Oi, oh, oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy, more energy.
Hey yo, good morning. Welcome to another day. Hey, how was your night? How was your
Hey, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy, more energy.
Hey, I'm getting better at it. Let's go. Fait fret? Just a tiny bit. It's slightly cold in here. Why is that and why am I late this morning? Because we had a freaking power outage last night, and you know it, Jeff. We were together on Discord, and pretty much what happened, I was about to go on a factory raid, and yeah, probably not. Yeah, because basically I was to go in a raid last night and just everything shut down. And it was out for most of the night, went to bed at like 10, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's time. And so after that, yeah, most of the night was with no power at my home, which means the garage got freaking super cold because it was already like temperature wise it was already getting super cold overnight, like minus 29 I think was about to get reached or something like that. And so this morning was freaking cold, so I had to give the heater a little chance to heat the garage again. But you can see I'm still it's still a bit cold in here. So yeah, so pretty much I had to take time for that this morning and just leave it do its thing, but it's done. Good morning, Hawk. So there we go. So we're ready to rock on this differential this morning. So like planned, I got the POR15 kit. So this is the little kit we're gonna be using this morning. Shiny. Their box is actually really pretty. But yeah, so basically we're gonna be using that, and we're gonna go ahead and just follow the step. We also receive early, that was almost a fail. Early this morning, we received, can you hear that? That's the sound of the missing part we had. That's the missing part for the engine, so we're gonna be able to complete the engine assembly there. And last but not least, we receive also the valve cover and a little module that will go straight onto the engine. So that's pretty cool. We have a bunch of stuff to do today, and I'm actually looking forward to maybe do a longer stream. So like one longer stream. That's why I'm live at like 11:50. Usually I go out at 12, but yeah, maybe just go from here and move on to wherever we end up. So let's see that. And yeah, I think I was looking for something or missing something, but we'll see that later. So yeah, so far honestly it's going really well with all that, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna take a look here. I was trying to grab a piece of cardboard from the transmission box because we're gonna be doing most of our things on that this morning. There you go. So that's gonna be useful. It's gonna be a good surface for us to paint on. And we're gonna go ahead and start looking at the instruction for the POR15, just to see also if we have some waiting times, because part of me would like to actually work on the engine, but might as well take a look at the instruction here and then decide what we are doing. So we should be done with that for now, so let's put that aside and let's go with that. So here, let's open the box. But yeah, what was up? Hey, what's up, Blue? Let's go. What was up with your ride to Quebec this morning, Jeff? Gloves? That's kind of them. We have the brushes included in the kit, which is really cool. So we're gonna put that aside just to see what's going on. And we're gonna hope this little kit is enough, but I'm pretty sure it will. be enough to paint that. So we're gonna go with that. It's a small kit, it's like the cheapest one for the art test. It should be pretty decent. So the steps, oh yeah, the steps are on the box and not in there. Yeah, haha. All right, step 1, soldier. Remove loose rust on metal surfaces. Done. My car wanted to dance all the way up to Quebec, sliding on the road and everything. Yeah, I got a spot this morning too, because I went on and did some shopping early this morning, and basically it was like, it was wind, there was ice all over the place here. Because yeah, basically guys, those who don't live in Quebec, which is most of you, probably don't know, but what happened here is that the weather was weird yesterday. It was quite warm through the entire day, like above 0 degree, and basically it started raining like crazy last night, but like solid rain, and like really a huge amount of water. And then it went down to into the minus 20 something overnight. So what do you think happened? You put a lot of water all over the place, and then you go freezer mode, so everything got icy everywhere. It was so bad this morning. Bro, the ice and wind here is wild. We got like 80 miles per hour winds last night. Oh yeah, for real, are you in Quebec? Because this is what we got. Yeah, it was like crazy here. It was windy all night long, no power, and that's what I was saying, Blue. I'm late this morning on stream because basically we had no power for most of the night. So this morning it was freezing cold in the garage. Like no way I could work like this morning. So I just let it a bit of time to warm up again, because yeah, power went back like early this morning, like maybe 4 a.m. something like that. So yeah, same thing happened here, but not nearly as cold. That will do it. Yeah. All right, apply POR15 cleaner degreaser. Cleaner degreaser, that's the one. To surface, keep wet 10-15 minutes, when then rinse thoroughly with water.
Baptiste_R11 just joined the crew.
What's up? Welcome in the crew, Baptiste. Hope you're doing well. Bienvenue. Avec le nom, je suppose que tu es peut-être français. Petit guest. What's up? Welcome to the crew. So it's both English and French here, so welcome. Let us know in which language you prefer that I speak to you. Oh, that's weird. We're gonna have to actually rinse the differential with water. I'm gonna go prepare some water, I think. We're gonna make a mess in here, I'm telling you that. No way I'm taking the differential out for rinsing it or anything. It's too cold outside. I'm gonna be just pouring water here and spilling that all over the place, because it's gonna dry anyway, so that's all good. Then it's gonna be apply metal prep to the bare metal surface. Keep wet 10-15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with water and allow the surface to dry. Do not allow POR15 metal prep to dry on the surface prior to rinsing with water. Once dry, the surface may show a flash, rust, or white powdery residue. This is normal. POR15 metal prep provides the best surface profile and improved paint adhesion to metal surface. Apply too thin covering coat of POR15 rust preventive coating. Apply the first coat to the subsurface with the supply brush. Apply the second coat when the coat is almost dry, slightly tacky to the touch. If POR15 is applied too heavy, brush mark may result in the finish. Do not apply this product if the humidity is above 70%. No clue what it is. Hey, the can switch by itself. Hey, hey. All right. They provide. Oh, okay, no. Rust preventive coating requires a top coat only if exposed to direct sunlight. Under the car, it shouldn't be. Yeah, fair. So no top coating or anything for that one. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna go prepare a bottle of water. I have a big bottle of water that I'm gonna be preparing for that job here this morning. So we're gonna start on that, and at the end we're gonna switch to the cardboard box for when we're gonna be actually adding the black product to it. So yeah, for now we're gonna go that. I had some Tim Hortons this morning. I'm super happy. It's always making me happy. So there we go. That's the project of the day, and when it's gonna be drying after we rinse it, we're probably gonna do a bunch of things on the actual engine, or we're gonna dry it with the air gun. Let's see. So let me just go grab some water, and I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna remove the earbuds so you can go crazy in the chat with the sounds. I won't hear them. It's only for you. Be right back. All right. So we have a bottle of water. We're gonna add that. No one went nuts with the freaking sound. Damn. We're missing a 9mm right now. Oh, hey, oh. More energy, more footwork, more passion, more energy. Hell yeah. That's what we want. We want energy in here. Motherfucker. Perimeter goes bang. Watch my 9mm goes bang. Coolant degreaser should always be diluted with hot water. 4 parts water. Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna need a little container or something for that. All right, I got it. Four parts water to 1 part cleaner degreaser works well for most jobs, but may be diluted up to 10 parts water to 1 part degreaser. After using a cleaner degreaser, rinse job thoroughly with water. All right, so this is 236 milliliter. Let me guess. I don't know how much I'm gonna need for that. I need to keep all that wet for 10 to 15 minutes. All right, guys, that's where it's important to read instruction. So that one here. All right, the metal prep, that one we don't have to mix it with water, so it's only the degreaser we need to do that. All right, okay, so that one is as is. That one needs to be used with some hot water. So guess what? I'm gonna be right back. Still need to go in the house to actually prepare that. Half the bottle to 2 cups of water, so should be working great. The greaser actually smells quite nice. I'll enjoy the smell of the degreaser. So that technically it shouldn't be those gloves I put, but the one coming with the kit, because you need something. Oh, I did that this morning. I went at the hardware store, bought the POR15 kit because I didn't have time last night, and actually also grab some new gloves. A brand new box of gloves because we went through so many while doing the engine. There we go. Whee! Woo! All right, so we need to keep that wet for a solid 15 minutes. What time is it? Let's time us. 12:07. Perfect. We're gonna make a mess in here, I'm telling you that. So basically we're gonna see what will be the job for the actual engine bay of the Datsun, and I think it will be quite a long job, but quite worth it. It's starting to grow on me, that idea of doing that. So it's 10 to 15 minutes, so we're gonna try to keep it like wet for up to 12-20. Sounds so weird saying that this way, not gonna lie. But I don't want to hear anything in the chat about that. So we're gonna let the degreaser do its thing. That way we should have quite a good result. I made way too much degreaser, I can already tell you that. I thought it will take way more to actually get that thing wet.
Keep it wet, 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 keep it wet.
Perfect, I'm gonna do that. No worries, Jeff. I'm gonna keep you, I'm gonna keep that zip wet. He always have to make it awkward, right? It's okay. We love him this way, I think. So they were saying do not allow the product to dry on there. So that's what we're gonna make sure we're doing. That's the fun part of working in a workshop that doesn't have a proper finish on the floor. You don't give a fuck with what you're doing in here. At the end, we're just gonna like pour water straight on it, and there's gonna be water everywhere, and I'm gonna be okay with it. Just a tiny, too much thing in here. Honestly, if the kit is all like that, that's gonna be cool. So we're just gonna make sure there's plenty. But I don't think it's gonna dry that fast anyway, so... Oh, I broke the brush. We're gonna degrease the shit out of it. All right, so Jeff Hawk, my good soup. Just like a miso pretty much easy. But yeah, Jeff Hawk, next mission I want to do is Grenadier, so you don't really have anything to do with that. But I'm gonna try to scav around quite a lot in the next few days to actually find as many grenades as I can. And then we're gonna be nade out absolutely the shit out of it. I wanted to do one more thing, and it is to try to remove that bolt from that socket, because I haven't done it yet, and I can see that it's gonna be a bother eventually. And I need to find new nuts for that actually. Holy, forgot about it. I put the long bolts for that. I have the bolt cover over there. I had the bolts for the differential somewhere here. Right there. Where they belongs. Oh, but these ones are not big enough. It's the one from the diff cover actually. Yikes. Fireball, 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 fireball. That's gonna be an interesting one to get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna try to find one thing, because I had an idea on how maybe to get that out. This morning I've seen an helicopter from from Hydro-Québec flying and looking at the lines to make sure to see if they were intact and where I think the power outage could be from. There's so many people in town that has no electricity this morning. My brother included. I don't know if it came back by now, but like this morning he had no electricity since for the last 7 hours. And knowing how cold it was, that sucked quite a lot. Yeah. You won't dry. Just like a Mishui where you're just putting that. That's why electrical should be buried. Fair. It's the price of that to install the lines underground that is probably quite hard. And if they get damaged, it's probably a hell, like a nightmare to find the problem, but yeah. What I will say though is probably every kilometer you can actually, in some place, but we are cheap, yeah. I feel like 2024 you should be able to probably add sensors every kilometers or something, or so like or every 5 kilometers, and have like a notice where the problem is if a problem is happening. Keep it wet. Today we look at how to keep something wet with Vento. Not to find it, but it's more costly to repair, but protected, yeah. Fair. All right, I'm gonna try in the meantime in the bench here in the background to undo the nut stuck in that box. So wish me luck. Loud noise. All right, so it's not the right bolt for the threads I want to remove, but I'm trying that to just strip it. But Vento, she's getting dry. No, she's not. Is it? No. Where do you see that? Oh, need to make sure I keep it wet. Keep it wet. No. But everything was looking good, Jeff. I don't know what you're seeing, but you dumbass. But hey, there you go. Just to make sure, apply a bit of gravy all over the place. I don't want to talk about it. All right. No dry under my watch. Oh hell nah. There you go. Make sure shit is moist, really moist. All the moist. That should help. Loud noise. All right, it's not going well there. Oh, what's up? What 900? All right, I'm going out, guys. No, that's covers ears. Wow, Hawk. I would say so many bad things, but no. Dirty things. But that's not what Hawks want to hear this morning, I'm pretty sure. I hope you're feeling better. I hope that cold, not just a cold, is way, way better now. So close, Blue, so close to that random sound. Well, custom sound. I don't know why I'm saying random. It's a custom one. Hawk feeling super awkward, and I hate it. Wow. It's okay, Hawk. You know, we can help you feel even more awkward if you want. We're pretty good at this. That will never... That's not going to work whatsoever, right? No, thank you. You sure? You sure? We can do that for you. It's gonna be with great pleasure. Right, guys? Gonna have to see how to remove that thing, but it is pretty much time here. 20. We can let it go for another minute or two. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a look at the cover, because basically what's up with that is that the nut stuck in here is from that cover actually. So that will be cool to be able to just screw it back, but I want to make sure I'm not stripping those, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think it will go back on there. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. So you can set the back a little bit what I'm doing. Make sure I'm not breaking that cover, because that will suck. You know what? I might just buy another 21 mil and forget about that one. Honestly, that's a huge possibility when I'm looking at it. It's so freaking stuck, and I don't want to destroy anything doing crazy stupid thing. Of course, I can find a way to remove it, but at what cost? When it is just a few dollars for a socket, so yeah. All right. Time to water that thing here. Rinse it, baby. I'm gonna remove a bunch of things before doing that, like my actual coffee. That is almost empty already. These things. Metal prep's gonna be the next step. The mouse, blades. Oh, I just found where my scraper was. Easy. And yeah, that thing is okay. Gonna take away the webcam cable. There we go. We're ready, guys. Let's rinse it. Pump, 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 pump. Woo! Putting water everywhere on the ground. Let's go. But we don't care, because it's for the good of it. Wow. That looks pretty much rinsed, right? We're doing a good job. Now let's dry it. Loud noise. Loud noise. Focus voice. Focus voice. Hey, there you go. We're gonna change the towels at the bottom because basically it's so much full of water there that it is not helping us to dry it. So might as well change that. So I'm gonna do actually that. Try not to go straight. Okay, bye. Huh. For now, that, and then we're gonna put some brand new towels underneath it. Like that. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, for now, it's probably good enough. Because we're gonna, anyway, make that wet again in not too long. I'm just gonna go with that loud noise. Focus voice. All right, that seems to me something that is pretty much dry. So now let's move that here. Gonna rinse that here and we're gonna reuse it. Rinse the brush, everything. There we go. Bam. So now second step. Second step was with the metal prep. Another 10 to 20 minutes, I think it was. Gonna read it back. I put waters freaking everywhere. Second step. 10-15. Then rinse with water. So I'm gonna start it, then go and grab a bit more water, and then we're gonna be pretty much on the spot there. So I'm gonna put some here. Open up. They are so hard to open, those things. It's crazy. But not for a blade, easy. All right, so the metal prep. Oh, it's purple actually, that's weird. It's cute. So, there you go. Look at the color. Whoa! I'm gonna try to give you a full top to bottom shot. There you go. All right, so we go with that. So that's gonna be the preparation for our metal surface. That should help make the paint, well, the POR15, the actual product, stick to the surface, which is cool. Let's keep going. Make it wet. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 pump. The differential's gonna be gorgeous. Can't wait to destroy it doing a burnout. Not true. Hopefully we won't destroy it, because that will suck. Let's go ahead, let's try to do the middle part here. That shape is odd. So let's try to make it straight away. There we go. Boom. Everything looks good on this side. Let me do the back face here. That's a pretty chill morning doing that job. Not gonna lie, I love that. All right. That's wet. GG. Oh, missing a few spots here. Just putting another layer on top, making sure it stays wet, and I'm gonna go grab some water. So 36, 10 minutes, 10 to 15, so at least up to 45. All right, let me go grab water and I'll be right back. Earbuds might disconnect, so you will hear it say disconnected, I think.
Ça va?
On n'est pas muté. Bonjour Flo.
Bonjour.
S'il nous entend. On a été dehors, là. Il me faut de l'eau pour rincer les produits chimiques, de la drogue. Ah, disconnected. Bye là, je t'aime. Hop là. Water. Easy. Did you hear me and Flo saying some shit in the house? I'm curious. We're talking about the fact I was making drugs with chemicals in here, which is not really the case. We're just prepping a little diff, you know? There you go. Good morning to everyone joining, by the way. Welcome on that painting class, how to paint your big ass metal parts in a sketchy way in a garage. That's the class this morning, and we're happy to do it. I think this one we're gonna try to leave it for 15 solid minutes because it is the one making sure the surface is great for painting, and that's what we want, even though our brush is starting to get a little bit unhappy in here. Just like the turkey at Thanksgiving, make sure it stays wet and moist and not dry and disgusting. Can already tell you it's making a few miracles in here. I can see spots where the fresh metals start to appear. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna turn the air compressor on to make sure we have enough air to dry it afterwards so we can accelerate the process. So be right back. All right, we're back. Focus voice. There we go, we're back. Let's go. Welcome back to everybody joining this morning. Preparations going well. We are on the metal prep solution right there, which is pretty cool. It's supposed to help remove a lot of rust from the top surface, and then we're gonna be able, after that, what is it, reusable? Wait, what? Wait. Remove loose rust, paint scale, etc. Use the POR15 cleaner degreaser to remove. For 10, keep the surface wet. Yet. Done. To remove rust, keep parts wet for a minimum of 30 minutes more for heavy rust. Inspect parts every 30 minutes. Surface must be bone dry prior to apply. Huh. What? Oh, it's 10 to 20 minutes, okay. But we can leave it for more if we want more metal to come out, which could be something pretty decent to do. Let's follow the instruction on the kit also, because I feel like they're not saying exactly the same thing. Apply POR15 metal prep to bare metal surface. Keep wet 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with water. Allow the surface to dry. Do not allow POR15 metal prep to dry on the surface prior to rinsing with water. Once dry, the surface may show a flash rust or white powdery residue. This is normal. We're gonna follow that. You know what? We're gonna follow that. So let's keep going with that, and then it's gonna be with the brush that we're gonna be applying this. Glossy black. So that's gonna be the last step we're gonna do right after finishing with that. So what time is it? 48. In about 3 minutes we're gonna rinse the part with fresh water, tap water, and after that we're gonna move on and pretty much start drying it and painting it. So that's pretty sick. What's up, Lump? Impressive coating. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's keep everything wet right now. Right now it's a basically we're using a 3-step. We degrease the part, then we just use the metal prep that's gonna attack the rust and make a kind of a weird finish on top, and then we're going with a little black, glossy black paint finish on top of it, which is going to be amazing. I feel like differential cover, well, housing like this is quite easy and fun to do, because since you can sit it this way, the only surface you don't want to paint is the one laying on the table, which means we're already good to go right now. No, you didn't miss the finish. Like, I know it seems a bit dark on the camera, but look at it from close. It is still rusty right now. It's still a rusty finish, and it's gonna be black, glossy black at the end. Wait, what? Why is every working? Everyone's not working, but you got it with every. Hey baby at Target. That's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, time for, it's still wet, perfect. Front cam. Story time! You know what, guys? Last night, that was mental. Okay, so first of all, I told you this morning, last night I was to go on a factory raid trying to grind a bit of grenadier, and power went out and for most of the night. And when I say night, I came back early this morning. So that sucks, because I was planning to game for a bit longer and it didn't work well. Why is at everyone not working? I don't know that. But yeah, so basically that happened. But before that, yo, that's better than me. I need 5 of them still. I'm not using that much nade so far. No worries, Lampa, we're not looking. I hope target user is as wet as this differential right now. So, let's reverse behind.
Oh my god, I'm holding a freaking hand.
Hawk is still listening. Watch out what we're saying, guys. So, let's come back. Yesterday I told you we were trying to do Psycho Sniper. I had 4 kills out of 5 and we had to go for one last. So I came back super late last night after my class and everything, had a bunch of things to do, and I was online only at 9, and we went into interchange. Spawn at power, and the guy was coming from no backpack spawn, Tanulak, and I was like, ho 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 ho, aim, poof, chest. He started jumping everywhere and all, and like he hide in trees. I cannot see it. Everyone's trying to leave it to me, but like Jeff see him at some point. The guy just flank and just sneak a little bit, kill Jeff. Shit, we lost one. He moved and he jumped across the street. I tried to shoot him, hit him a second time, but probably like belly or legs, I don't know. But like he jumped around and went to the stash by blue fence. And I was like, no, 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 that's a disaster. That's a disaster, no. So Peach is like, let me do that. I'm gonna go die by the ramp. So she's going there. Hawk's holding at the back of power on interchange. Peach's going to the ramp. She tries to die there. The guy shot at her, but he didn't kill her. There was Cav coming down the ramp because of the shooting and everything. And so Hawk moved with Peach, and they start lighting up that guy. And I was like, kill him. I have a bolty. If it's too close to me, that's gonna suck. And like, Hawk managed to put a bunch of bullets on the guy. He was hit hard, but he killed Hawk, he killed Peach, and I was left alone against a Tanulak. And he was, you know, those power thingy, the generator next to power. He was in there, and I was at the back by car, and I was trying to look at where he was, couldn't find him and anything. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? Scavs came by the ramp holding his attention, and I started moving to the office and just saw the muzzle of his gun with suppressor at the end, and I just did one more step, just slightly see him, poof, headshot. Pop an SJ6, pop a proper toll, run to no backpack, Psycho Sniper, done. Thanks to the most amazing squad in here helping me get those shit grindy quests done. They are amazing. I love them so much. 3 sacrifice for 1 last kill, and we are up there. I need Grenadier to unlock test drive, and after that I need the guide to be done, and we're pretty much up there. Honestly, maybe a matter of 2 weeks and Kappa is acquired for the first time in my life. All right, let's rinse that thingy. The legend continues. Let's go. So basically we're getting there. It's lost a, I know, but I'm gonna pay back for it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna build her a nice freaking nice SVD, the best out there. Let's rinse. Rinsing. Wow. Well, yes, because she needs those skills with the SVDs. I'm done with that quest. I really just need to do Grenadier right now to unlock most of the quests. I still need Kilash Sherman. Grenadier. Once Grenadier is done, we're going on test drive with the M1A, and yeah, there's gonna be like a quest to kill Sherman. Oh, Insomnia. We're gonna grind some Insomnia too. SWT transmission. What? Wait, what? Fat fingers done me in. Okay. I miss a bunch of things there, and I'm not sure what's going on in chat anymore. Yeah, about that. This is not a transmission lump. Close enough though. Transmission will be freaking bigger. This is the differential. So this is what connects to the transmission via the drive shaft. This is at the back of the car. It is quite a big unit because the newer one are way smaller than that. But yeah, honestly, it looks like a transmission when you think of it. But the transmission is over here. Oh. Wait, I will need to change that, but I'm gonna make sure we can see it actually. So it's okay. That's why we're here, to have fun, to educate, to get some new knowledge. Side cam. Side cam. There you go. So this here, you see like the size of it. It's like big, but not that big. This is the transmission. I cannot get really close to it, but basically this is like 10 times bigger. So what's gonna go around with that is that this thing here is at the back. This is basically the part that is transferring a rotation going like this to 90 degrees rotation going to the wheel. And here on top it's connected to that thing on the ground here, and that thing at one end is sliding at the back of the transmission. So it's engine, transmission, drive shaft, differential, wheels. So easy peasy. It's sad that the Gingernade Kittle, yes, she's waiting for you to come back to give it to you. I told her to sell it and give you another kit if it was taking too much space. She was like, no, I can't do this. And I was like, well, technically you can, and I'm pretty sure Lump wouldn't be mad about it. If you bring him a kit, actually, that will be like win-win. But hey, she didn't want to listen. Loud noise. Let's dry that fucker. Hello, door. Loud noise. Focus voice. Actually, I was saying we're gonna use that for this part here. And that one has been a bit touched by that. Just do that. So we're gonna have a better access than on towel with that one. So let's dry the shit out of that bottom part there. We're gonna be good. Loud noise. Loud noise. All right, so as you can see, it changed colors, and there's that little white powder that we're talking about on top of it. So we're getting pretty much exactly where we want to be. This is the good finish we want. Everything is like not shiny at all or anything. So it did work pretty well. Let's see what's left with that. So step number 3. Apply two thin coat. Apply 2 thin coat of POR15. Apply the first coat to the substrate with the supply brush. What is that word? I need my translator this morning. Okay, I missed that now. Underlying substance or layer. Okay, with the supply brush, apply the second coat when the try slightly take touch. Okay, I get it. So I need to go with thin layers and I need to use the brush. That's all what they mean by that. Okie dokie. And we need to apply the second coat only when the first one's gonna be close to being dry. All right, are we ready for that? Hopefully we're gonna have enough material, but it's really thin coat, so I guess we're gonna be okay. Let's open the can. I'm gonna shake it first, just to make sure. Then we're gonna clean that thing. All right, time to be an artist this morning. An automotive artist. So let me open that can for you. Let me do it for you. Hopefully it won't be too smelly. Like while it's drying, I'm really hoping to do something else. Ooh, black. That's gonna be pretty. Keep that here actually. All right, are we ready, guys? Let's start from the top, moving to the bottom. So that's gonna be how we're gonna make it happen. Okay, it's quite liquid, honestly. I thought it would be thicker a little bit. That's cool. So yeah, we should be able to actually apply quite a lot. Okay, that's interesting. So we need to make sure we're not applying a coat that is too thick. Otherwise, we're gonna have the brush stroke staying in there. Not that I mind it actually. And yeah, just a touch of it can actually cover quite a lot of surface. Nice. Lump, you wanted to see the last coating part of it? Well, there it is. You're gonna be served, my sir. What's up, Wiz? I thought we were doing pink. Yeah. This is pink. You know those classic Facebook challenge? What color do you see that? If you see it pink, that means something, and if you see it black, that means other things. Pink, you are positive in life. Black, you are in depression. I need to watch out. It's not okay to make joke about depression. Serious matter there. Pom, 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 pom. You should rat while doing paint. If Tarkov was installed here, yo, that's what I need to do. Install Tarkov, and when we have a waiting time, I'm running scavs and stuff. That will be sick. That would actually be sick. So we are on our first layer, by the way, Wiz. Hope you're doing great this morning. So you just came in time for that first layer to be applied. We just finished doing all the different treatment there. I lied to you, nothing less. Yep, that's exactly me, I'm a liar. Yeah, Blue, you thought at 33,000 point you will get your own custom sound. I lied there too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a freaking artist. Oh, by the way, that Spider-Verse video I showed you 2 days ago, yesterday, 2 days ago, I think. No, yesterday, I'm not sure. There's actually 8 of them, so we watched one, but if you want to see more content like that, just go on Sony Picture Image Work YouTube channel. There's actually freaking 8 videos. And they are all pretty good, quite a bit. There's a few scenes you see multiple times in different videos, but otherwise super interesting for 3D animation geek like me. If I work on on the videos itself, no, but I have shots I did in there. No, I'm not working anymore for Sony, which is sad. I hope they will get like way bigger projects soon, so I can they will hire again. I'm really looking forward, but yeah, the industry is shite at the moment. It's really not great. If we're lucky, by the time we do the first coat towards the bottom, the top's gonna be ready. That will be sick. And we're gonna have plenty of material, I can tell you that. Not everything is my shit, Jeff. Don't say stupid things. But I have a bunch of shit in there used as example, which is great because probably a lot of artists do not have that kind of thing, so. I need to actually update my demo reel, my portfolio, to make sure I have everything up there and ready to go if they are hiring again. Gonna try to finish that side here. It's gonna be beautiful. There's some hair from the brush sticking to the surface, but we don't really care. Not like it's gonna be something you can really see out there. If you lay under the car, you're gonna see it's looking great, but you won't see like a freaking brush hair stuck in there. Oh, everywhere is shit. I thought you, yeah, just because Jeff don't know how to English. It's all good. Now it makes sense. Thank you, Wiz, for translating his bad English to me. I love you, Jeff. But yeah, it's hard everywhere right now. Economy is slow, so project-wise, it's not great in any field pretty much, so yeah. Like I said, I took my pause, like my break at the best time, but I feel like it might still be hard when I'm gonna try to go back, and hopefully it won't be like, oh, why did you take a year off? Hopefully it's gonna be like, oh shit, your stuff are great, and if they ask me, oh, you took a year off, I'm gonna be like, yeah, decided to go and do a crazy project I've been waiting 10 years to do, and there we go. I kept myself super busy in that year, and I'm a really hard worker, and I'm the best. Hire me, please, give me money, give the money, hopefully. If it stays almost as glossy as that, that's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna look gorgeous. Got the brush air right there. Could grab it, might as well. Just gonna finish that side part here, and then we're gonna move to the other side quickly. Just to finish one side completely, then I'm gonna move the cam. Just I say give me money, look at my streams, they will give you the job right there. Every time I see my boss, I ask for a raise, just kidding, but maybe I should. Oof. Yeah, I mean, worth trying, I guess. It's just really not my style. I know people like arguing a lot when they try to get a job somewhere, and lately I know one specific person that was always doing that and had a super hard time to find a job, because basically she was selling her skill a little bit too pricey for what they were, let's say that this way. Like really, it was like she was asking too much for what she could give to the company, I would say. Not being mean, just like realistic. I've worked with her many years, and yeah, at the end I was like a bit confused about how much she was making for the job she was doing, and yet like she had a hard time finding a job after that, and I'm pretty sure she had to accept a really lower amount of like a lower paycheck in the end, because she was asking too much and the market was just not there. Nice. He's gonna be proud of me doing some paint. Flo, I hope Flo is not coming by on the stream this morning, because she will be like, you could do that in the house also. You know that? And I'll be like, no. I could, but it's not fun. Here at least it's fun. We have a good time. Chatting with the people, painting some cool parts that's gonna make the car go choo-choo noises and power. So that's the difference. The home is not doing choo-choo noises. I never heard a home go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, which is sad. I need to make sure I'm not going too heavy on the coating for the first one, but I think I'm doing pretty well. Let's go, Blue, you got this. Dual side. We stayed there, but if you want to see it. me bending over that thing. Alright, I need to stop. Awkward is really going to be too awkward this morning because of me, so I don't want that to happen. Ew. Yeah, we didn't took like even a little bit of that can. We have plenty. Really nice kit, $35 Canadian dollars, which mean about 28 US, I would say, for the kit. Worth, really worth. Good shout, Jeff, saying about the rust remover from POR15, which just made me think of, hey, I could do a full POR15 stuff on it. It's been 2 times this week you give me a good advice for the differential. Congrats. Oh yeah, it is moist. And it is the good kind of moist, because it's all looking clean. We have that shit is amazing for car parts, man. We have tons of it. It's like 150 a gallon. So yeah, it is not cheap, but it is really the best. Everybody over the years, and it's not like, oh my god, it's the brand new product, everybody's like going nuts about it, but like in the end it's not that great. No, it's been here for 10-15 years and everybody still says it's the best thing. So you know it works. Like honestly, looking at what people said about it, that differential is gonna be black for the next 20 years. There will be no rust coming out of it whatsoever. Which is crazy when you think of it. But now the question is, why are they not doing that for every single part when they assemble your brand new 50K car? Well, it's because they don't want that to stop rusting. They want it to last just long enough so they don't have to pay for it. But if you were to have a car lasting forever, that would suck for them because they need to sell parts. And the entire base of one of our dump bed with it stopped the rusting, 2 years old paint job and still spotless. Yeah, exactly. They are just crazy. It's so cool. What a time to be alive. And I left the old side seal in there, which means I don't give a damn about painting it. And in the end, we're gonna replace them, so it's gonna be perfect. Brand new seal with flawless rust protection around it. And let's be honest, it's quite quick to apply. I really don't have anything bad to say about that product so far. It doesn't smell too bad also. Like there's a bit of a chemical smell, but it's really not bad. I was afraid it will smell like a spray can that are really smelly. Like paint in spray can sometimes is really bad. go. Well, that's a nice first coat, I feel like. So it's not saying how long it takes to dry the first coat, which is weird. But dang! Almost want to cover that flange now, but we should not. Not that it wouldn't matter. That part here could be actually done, but yeah, screwed it. Kind of want to. You love it? I mean, it's not that, just depends how much of it you have. All right, so we're gonna leave it for drying a little bit. We're gonna move on to the engine because we have stuff to do on the engine today with the parts we received. So might as well do that. It's looking amazing, honestly. When that rear cover is gonna be powder coated also, whoo, that's gonna be sick. So let's actually move to that engine there. I'm gonna try to leave that camera angle, I love it. So let's do that. Oi, the right shot, stay there. So what are we up to this morning here? We're gonna be removing the bolts from the covers, and we're gonna be moving on to actually, and what was the size of those? Like, they were not 10 mil, were they? I don't think they were. What are you, 10 mil? Nope. 8. 8 it is. So we're gonna remove that and we're gonna install our last rocker. So that's gonna be a good thing done. Also, so we received the new bolts that's gonna go on the cover. So instead of those disgusting one, we're gonna have some black one that's gonna look amazing. Knowing that technically, I'm not sure yet, but technically we should be getting a cover here that's gonna be powder coated gold with black bracket on top and coils, so that should look pretty good. So we're missing one thing here, so let's do that. We're gonna grab the wrench to spin the actual engine and get to the right spot. It won't be a long job. I just need to look back what is the actual torque spec of those. I don't remember. I think it was 25, but I just want to make sure. And I need that bolt at the front. Otherwise, I won't be able to put it in there, and I think it is with the actual pulley over here. Oh yeah, underneath absolutely every shit in here. Oh, it's just a brand new one here. Oh well. Guess who's gonna try to find the bolt? Doo-da, doo-da. Yeah, the paint looks really great, honestly. Super easy to apply. Nothing to say about it. It's just fantastic so far. Really, really love the kit. I found it. So we're gonna be adding that there because we're gonna have to spin. So basically, if we remember correctly, which is the case for that, we want that last rocker at the back here to actually push the valve down, and then when it's starting to go up, we're gonna be adding, so hard to turn. not hard, just it's harder than it was because there's everything in there. But nothing stuck, don't worry. There, it goes down. So intake valve's gonna go down, then move up, and when it's almost all the way up, here we can throw the new push rod in there and actually have everything assembled. So brand new push rod right here. Gonna open up the box. Like so. And our free pack of push rod is here. So brand new push rods, 16 of them, and we just need one. I can't believe it's already tomorrow. I'm going to the radio station. Whew. So let's do that. I'm gonna put them away right now just so I don't have them in my way later on. Gonna clean that thing here with a blue towel. Then it's gonna be assembly lube, dropping that in there, then rocker. Then we're gonna be ready to torque that. So there we go, assembly lube is here. Let's put some right there. Pushing the lifter down. And from there, we can just go ahead, take our last rocker with the last bolt. Bolt was clean. Let's throw that in there for now. I need more assembly lube. I forgot about it. It's over there. So here and here. And then with that, we go straight there. Put that here. Boom, and I forgot to apply some on top here. Whoops, that's a little bit too much. Oh well, that one's gonna be extra lube. Falling everywhere. It's all good. There's worse than that. Let's grab a towel. It's too much lube can be bad, right? I mean, technically, yes. And we're gonna make sure here we are clean. Same here, just so our gasket is good. Working like it should be working. Gonna put that aside. All right. There we go. That one, that one, so it's gonna be you, Pikachu. All right, what is the torque of it? I'm gonna need to go check again in the book, our trusty little book. Where are you, rockers? Here they are. 22. I was close with my 25, but it's 22. So let's grab our torque wrench that should be in here. It is. And it's still greasy. $22. Looking that there. That here. Let's make sure it's lining up. There we go. As easy as that. So officially the internal are all installed now. GG! Now let's complete that thing here with adding a bunch of different things. Well, just the covers pretty much. My hands are oily. And there we go. So we received that kit here that's gonna replace the covers bolts, and they are looking amazing. However, oh no, there are some 12 pan, and I don't think I have the proper one for those. We're gonna try, but I don't think they're gonna look good. But honestly, ARP are doing fancy things that looks great, like this. But it's not ideal when you have to undo it on the spot, because if you don't have that a kit having those, you're screwed. What's up, Kashane? Good morning. Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome to that lovely artistic stream where we are actually trying to make a good looking differential. I kind of wonder if we could have done the flange. Part of me wants to try it, not gonna lie. All right, let me see, do I have... Actually, these are probably... All right, so the 9 mil is too big, so it's a 8 mil with 12 sides, which is probably not something I have in here, right? No, I have 10. Oh, wait, maybe. No, I'm going down to 10. Shit. And 3/8. So close yet so far. Alright, I'm gonna need a special socket for those. Well, that sucks. They're going to look great, but it sucks that we cannot do it on one go. So cool seeing the process of this all coming together. Hey, Blue, thank you so much for the kind words there. That really, I know I repeat myself there, but that really means the world. Like, honestly, it's cool to share it. It's something special for me to like put so much time and effort on one specific thing, but like feeling that some people are following the build and like we're all waiting for the moment we're gonna turn the key is like a next level feeling. Honestly, it's so cool. So cool. Let's throw that in here. I should be able to actually push that in place. Honestly, that time TFG actually put my VODs on his stream was something special, because seeing where we had started was just feeling so weird, honestly. Like you could see that there we started far. Sounds good, Blue. Grind those points. You should have your sound for tomorrow stream for the turkey night. Alright, so something's not going in its place. So we're gonna try to make sure we are doing great there. There we go. That's where it's supposed to be. Now, only thing is, are you supposed to go like this? Much love, drive safe. Drive super safe when going home, important. That seems like it could go this way also. Sure. Because that feels better this way, but this way there's a spot for the actual bolt to go in. All right, am I going to regret to have went with a fancy thing? We shall see. As long as they're not telling me it's for their own fancy little thing. Oh no, okay, that's gonna work. I can see how it's gonna work. Like that. Gonna need to take a look how that start to feel also. Oh yeah, that's gonna be looking great. Oh, I had already one there. Like so. Whee. Just go to your place, you stupid boat. There we go. Easy. First try, I'm telling you that. Alright, so tomorrow after I'm out of the podcast recording, I might go and try to find a 8mm bolt socket, well, a 8mm 12-pan socket at the hardware shop, see if there is anything like that there. I think they have it, so I already bought at least a 7mm for sure there. Free. Alright, that one is annoying to get. Ah, there we go. I couldn't find a hole. What's up, Siphon? You need one of the pin socket that fit everything. Honestly, I've never tried those, and I'm afraid they suck. I'm not really tempted with those, and I don't know how they will react with that. But yeah, I've heard people kind of enjoying them, but I'm not sure. I don't see how you can apply torque with that. All right, so they're actually very good for real. I don't know, I'm still not convinced to buy that kind of stuff. There you go, guys. Old one versus new one. Looking quite solid. I don't know if I was supposed to reuse the actual thing there, but I don't think actually. So you cannot get that one out. And that rubber there, I don't think, we're gonna find out probably on the first few start if it is leaking or not around that. But the kit seems to be just going like that, but it feels like we're missing a seal there. Not gonna lie. I feel like it could be a good thing to have a seal just underneath that. And I think you can buy those seal actually, so we're gonna have to search for it. Now let's move to the other side here. My neighbor has one and uses it to working on his dad camper when stuff doesn't fit and he's missing a socket. That's cool. I mean, it could be a good thing to have one laying around. I love working with just the proper actual things I need to have, but yeah, it could be a really good one to just have laying around. So sometimes it can like help you get stuff done. Yeah, the only thing that makes me think we might not need an actual seal down there is that their washers are really thick, so probably they are adding a bit of sealing compared to the washer from the original bolt. No, there. Throws Pokeball, sidestep. You missed.
Oh my god, I'm holding a freaking heat.
Hi. That's Siphon after he captured you. Hi. I feel like it's gonna take a while before we can do this second layer over there. I was reading chat and fuck it up. Throws a bucket of Pokeballs. Sidestep. That's not the right spot. Come on. Are you in place? Oh, you are. Easy. Thanks, cover! Oh, shit. I will probably won't be able to find it again, but I found an ad on Marketplace, like a guy selling actually this exact engine, but with all the accessories at the front and everything, and oh god, this looks so much better. It's crazy. It's just perfect. Yeah, I really feel like solid washers are not the way to go, but hey, like I said, we will see. I will search for it, and if I just have those little rubber seal to add to them, it's gonna be not bad at all. There, and finally last one. Boom, 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 boom. Badassery on this car. I don't know if it's badassery, like there's badass stuff, but it's just like making big Legos. We're just going step by step and everything should be alright. But thank you, Hulk. I appreciate the kind words. Loves. Big loves this morning in chat. I love it. It's lovely. I love it. That could be your next sound. Yeah, the door has a lot to say right now due to the wind. I'm gonna go lock it. So if I'm passing out in here, well, tell Flo, but she won't be able to get in. Get fucked. I'm dying alone with the car. My true and only love. Oh, wait. There we go. That. I'm gonna take a quick look to see if I don't have that 8mm special sockets somewhere else. But I don't think I do. Nope. Nope. 12-pan sockets are not something I have in here. I should buy a kit of those. There we go. Engine is pretty much all done. Now, if it was not of that, I will use the air compressor to actually remove that. We can do something else though. While this is drying, we can remove the front cover. Why the heck not? It's tacky, but not dry enough. I think when the front cover is gonna be done, now we're gonna be able to go ahead and do our things. Our second step in here. So let's go. These bolts, gone. Don't need them anymore. Oh, hell nah. Those two also. All right. Oink. So front cover, this here, we're gonna try to remove that. Gonna remove the main bolt at the front. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more space. And there we go. And I just need to actually remove that. There we go. That one here is removed. Let's put it back in its place. And now we're gonna be removing that, and I need a mid-size ratchet. That's probably somewhere around here. Maybe not here. I mean, I can use that one if I need to. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be quicker. So we're gonna remove all the bolts all over again from the front cover, and we're gonna have to remove the front cover. What's going on with that though is that we added a bit of gasket maker at the bottom, so we're gonna fill that, applying a resistance when we're gonna try to unstick that from the surface. So I'm just gonna break them all loose. Only thing I don't like about doing that right now is the fact that we took time to actually align the cover with the tool at the bottom, and now we're not gonna have that alignment anymore. So basically what's going to happen is that we're gonna put that here and just sit it probably there instead of having like the tool doing the thing like the flat bar that we bolt there. But hey, that's gonna be better than nothing, I guess. So I'm gonna take a little thingy blue tray to throw the bolts in. And if we need to trim the actually if we need to trim the new cover, we're gonna wait until we're done with the differential, because that will make a mess in here, and that's not really what we want. Okay, I'm really not patient this morning. I'm going against my rule of no electric stuff, but that's just gonna make our life better. See, it's staying in place. And now, let's see if we can actually. We need to make sure we're not damaging the gasket also. So that's the important part. And we need to make sure we're not damaging our oil pan. Right, so here it seems like it wants to go. It's really the bottom part that doesn't want to. Just really want to make sure I'm not damaging anything. Maybe I could try to actually cut in it. Try to remove the goo. Where's my cutter? It's there. Let's try that. Let's try that slowly. It's gonna be a tough one, that one. I don't think my blade's not going in there. That's for sure. Ow. That hurt. I'm afraid of damaging the gasket doing that. Just pinched my nail in there. That was not feeling great. Well, I can tell you that we really did well putting that in place. Oh, there, here. I just chipped. Right. Taking the serious tools. Oh, wait. I'm a dumbass. We have 2 bolts at the bottom to remove. Holy. That was almost a catastrophe right there, guys. Because if we did not realize, we could have broke our brand new oil pan. Whew. Was about to say when in doubt, use Jeff. Use Jeff. Don't say that too much. He's gonna be having his head not going through the door anymore. Maybe it's already too late. Hey ho! Easy. I knew it. So we're gonna remove the old goo and we're gonna put that back in there. So did I damage? No, you're all good. Perfect. Sick. So that cover is gonna go on the side for now. Oh, I think we're gonna be good in not too long to apply the second layer on there. So let's try the new one, see if it's clear. If it's clearing everything, I don't think it will. Oh, wait, what? No, I think it's not, but by not so much. I'm putting that here. Can I? Yeah, no, I cannot close it. So I need to find where. I think I already have part of my answers. I can see where it's contacting on the side there. But we are so close, guys. We're gonna remove those here because they are in the way a little bit. Nailed it. Dear. Ba, 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 ba. Easy. So again, just trying to make sure where it is having a contact with that. There we go. Yep, we're gonna have to grind. But it's not too bad. I'm just afraid of the thickness of the material for those. But yeah, so basically we are scratching a little bit at the bottom here, so we're gonna have to grind like here, here, and here a touch. So we're gonna refer to the old cover also, but yep, so for now we're not going to put that back in place. We might just put the old cover actually, just making sure no dust is going on top here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. We cannot go crazy with that. Let's put the two black here, there we go, boom. So we're gonna have to grind, no big deal, we're used to that. I'm just afraid of the thickness of the new one, the new cast cover compared to that, but hey, it's part of the game. At least it's gonna do what we want it to do. So let's move on to a second layer then. Over here. Wow, because this is the main thing we were supposed to do this morning. Coffee time. But we're doing great so far. So, let's read. Almost dry and tacky to the touch, but it's still marking my finger, so it's too early still. So we need to leave it for a while again. We still need to leave it for a little while. Oh, if you wanted to see also one thing with that new cover, I'm gonna go on the side of the bench here. One thing cool is that, and I'm taking a risk going next to that, but hey, YOLO. So, the brand new cover, as you can see, I'm gonna turn that off, that, and that. So, as you can see, we have like the oil for the turbo return. That's made for a twin turbo, but you can use it of course with a single turbo, it doesn't matter. And what's cool with that is that we can actually apply an O-ring in here, just like so. So I just put the O-ring in there, and we're just gonna have a huge cap on top here. Just like that, and this will prevent the oil from leaving there or having like issues or dust or dirt going in there. So we're just gonna apply a cover like this there, and therefore we're gonna be good to go and apply it on the engine. So on our engine we're gonna have that like this, that one plugged to the turbo, and that's gonna be perfect, easy, GG. And my plan so far is to also powder coat that part here, so on the front of the engine. So engine being silver, the block like we have it now, and that darker gray part being like gold or black. I'm not sure yet. That's gonna be an answer for Photoshop. But yeah, that's how it's gonna look for now. So it's gonna look great. So this little covers apply. Boom, easy. So what else do we have to do? Honestly, we're getting pretty much up there to a point where I'm like, what are we doing now? I have a bunch of little things, but I cannot make any dust while this is drying because otherwise I might damage the finish of it. Look how cool it looks. It's gonna look great. It's about to dry like super shiny like that. I'm gonna cover my brush so it stays, it doesn't dry too bad. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, one thing. You know that radio podcast I told you about yesterday? I'm gonna take a look for one thing. Front cam. There we go. So I'm gonna take a look for one little thing. I'm gonna check if I cannot put on stream, like you know those AI doing translation on the spot and making subtitles. If I can make it work and have that working on stream, I could actually try next week to put that that interview of because I want to see it. Yeah, that interview, that podcast I'm doing on the radio tomorrow. I'm recording it tomorrow, but it's gonna go live next Tuesday probably, and I could try to actually get it. With a translation, so if you're willing, some people like Micah, I think Blue, and a few others were asking to, hey, is that something we're gonna watch on stream? Well, I might be able to make it happen. The only downside of it, I will say, is that you will have to read the screen, kinda, because it's all going to be in French and subtitles will be there. But I mean, that could be a possibility. That could be fun. So I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna see if it's doable on my side without like taking 10 hours to put in place. But if it is, why not? Why the heck not? I'm really asking myself if we shouldn't have go ahead and put that also there, but hey, it's all good. It's gonna look amazing. Looking at it so it dry faster. Dual side. Yep, mais en cochonnet, c'est vraiment nice. Ah ouais, t'étais pas là hier quand j'en ai parlé, c'est ça. Demain, je fais une entrevue à propos du stream. Je fais un podcast au fond à Radio 102.1 à Québec à propos du stream, du monde des voitures, tout ça, tout. Podcast de 1 heure. Fait que j'enregistre ça demain, ça devrait être diffusé mardi soir 19h. Ou de quoi du genre. There we go. Sheesh. It's ugly outside, it's crazy. Boom. Honestly, super happy on how it's turning out. Knowing that this thing's gonna be good. And we're gonna look at the finish of it, because basically if it's really looking good, that's gonna be probably like just pushing me even further on maybe doing that coating all over the Datsun. Really need to think about it, but yeah, that will be sick. Nice, ben pas de trouble. Puis au fond, même si t'es pas dispo, exemple, mardi soir, 19h, il va être en rediffusion libre sur leur site puis sur leur YouTube. Fait que Boulevard 102.1, ils vont faire, au fond, tous leurs podcasts sont toujours disponibles for free. Puis c'est ça, fait que ça va être quand même très très cool. Oh, I wonder YouTube has some automatic translation, right? They usually suck a little bit, but they have automatic subtitles, I think. We could try those and see how bad or good they are. That could be fun. That could be actually fun. Dry. I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm kind of thinking about maybe leaving there, but I was willing to do like 3, 4, 5 hours today, but like I cannot grind because I cannot put dust on that tacky fresh paint stuff. I cannot do really anything else right now without dusting the garage or something, so I'm a bit screwed. Entertain me, chat. Give me ideas. I could make cleanup, but I don't want to, so you know. Actually, we could burn a bunch of boxes over there. That will be a great thing. That will be a great thing. Oh, maybe we could install that actually. Yeah, I forgot about. Okay, we got something to do. I have an idea. Spinning the engine. Ooh, it's too big. Look at this, boys and girls. I changed my mind on one thing while ordering a bunch of other parts. We're gonna change the little piece here. I was supposed to drill it and tap it to make a 10 AN output, but it was too close and everything. I didn't like the way it was going to look like, so I decided to go with something else, which in the end maybe added a little bit to the cost of the engine, but because basically you can have the module here with a thermostat. Let me grab actually the other thing. I'm gonna explain it to you, like the way I thought about it and everything, but why now it's not going to be the same thing. Oh, that's the golden beautiful part. So I already showed you this thing here, right? This is the module from Mishimoto that's actually going to regulate our oil cooler. Here inside we have a thermostat. So you see the spring, you see the thermostat at the top, and basically when the oil is not hot enough, it will just loop the actual oil feed, so it loops in here and goes back to the engine. So let's say if I was to mount it here, and that's a bad example, but just for the purpose of it, basically I would have engine oil going in here, and as long as this is not hot enough, it will loop back and go back in here. This is the theory. I could have bought a module here that does what this does, just right to the oil pan here, but at the moment I ordered the Mishimoto one, there was two things in my mind. I didn't know how the steering rack and everything will be, but right now in the end it's a really simple steering rack going here and having just a small shaft going up there. And second of all, that thing was gold. So I was like, oh, that's gonna look good. And yeah, so that was pretty much what was on my mind at that moment. But turns out, to get a line this big in here, it's pretty much impossible. That's too big for that. So I could have tried to drill that to -8, or I think it's 3/8 NPT, something like that, or 5/8 NPT, I think. Here, tap that and have a fitting going from the, let's say, 5/8 NPT to -10, like this is -10, by the way. And so that would have worked, but it was a bit sketchy to drill in our brand new oil pan. Not that we haven't modified brand new stuff, but hey, not the ideal thing for me. So I ended up buying the exact module, but just without without thermostat in it. So that's gonna go here and it's gonna output our oil from here, and we're gonna plug that to our Mishimoto one. So I could have everything built in one with a thermostat inside that, but hey, it's gonna be on a different thing. Only plus side I will say, but we're probably never gonna use it. The Mishimoto one, you can change the thermostat in it. So if your oil is running a bit too hot on the track, you can put a thermostat that's gonna open sooner. It's just going to help, but yeah. Other reason I decided to invest in one of these in the end, and a pretty good one, it's because you have the output from the engine here, but you have that one here. That one output is gonna be the one we're gonna use to actually feed our turbo with oil. So that's really, really good to have that. And so yeah, we're gonna use the oil from here to supply our turbo. So that's gonna be a big, big plus on that. So we can actually switch that and put the proper thing in there. So let me grab a 10 mil here, there, and there we go. And by the way, the cover we have in here right now is just what they call the bypass. So this is just bypassing any oil cooler or anything. But on the performance car, you want to have a cooling for the engine oil. Because if you're about to high rev the shit out of it, you don't want to boil your engine oil. Some people will just go with that module, which will work. That's sending the oil straight to the oil cooler. Only thing, maybe it's better for a track only usage. The thing is, if you're doing a lot of road, highway, stuff like that, you won't need the cooler to be active, because basically you're just asking for, oh, we have actually oil that came down here. But yeah, you have basically no needs for something to be active at all time, just because otherwise you're gonna overcool it and it will never reach its perfect temperature for operation. So the idea is really to keep it in a range and not actually having that going too cold. It's like anything. Too much cooling could actually give you troubles compared to just like not enough cooling would. So I'm gonna grab the knife again. It's on top here. I'm gonna open that. So we have a better gasket also. I feel like the gasket that was provided with the oil pan was meh. Not really the best, let's say that. Oh, and one thing great, they even give a little magnetic plug for the underneath of the oil. That thing here, you have another plug at the bottom for sensor and stuff, and they give a magnetic plug for that, which means if there's any metal debris going through it, it's gonna catch it and like prevent it from going back inside the engine, which is really cool. I mean, they had no needs to actually give us that, and they are just giving that for free, so that's sick. So that let me find the proper where are my Allen keys? Hello? They were supposed to be in here. Did I put them somewhere else where they don't belong? I have the Imperial one. Where's my metric Allen keys? Probably on the workbench somewhere over the rainbow. There. Yep, they were just hidden a little bit, but not too bad. So let me find the right one. Let me guess, 5 mil. Usually it's always 5 mil. Hey, spot on. So what we're gonna do is that, plug that through here, Is there a side? No, pretty much the same side. Just going through, just helping it a little bit to stay in place. And now we have a dry surface here. Everything's dry, so we're gonna go ahead and add that right there. So that's gonna give us the 10 AN we were needing for feeding the oil cooler plus the plug to feed the actual turbo. So that's gonna be amazing. We're building a really pretty engine, honestly. Oh, I'm adding that, but we're gonna have some paint touch-ups. I won't plug it like once and for all because we're gonna need to paint next to it. But there we go. That's the idea here. And we can add the plugs on it just so we are sure that we're not getting dust in there. Is that built with an angle, that one? Shouldn't be. Wait, what? We're not going there. Oh, you are? Huh, interesting. So we're not probably going to use you at all. That small one's going at the bottom. Oh, shouldn't be, no? Oh yeah. Oh well. The more you know. Are they not tell me they are using the same thing. Yes. No. One size smaller for that bottom one. I hate when that happened. There we go. We might have to apply a bit of thread sealing. Whoa! And is it at this moment I'm saying you had to be here earlier when I said it? No. No, I'm not that kind of bitch. Front cam. Front cam. There we go. Boom. Story time 2.0. Yes, there is. So, I'm guessing Hawk told you, ask him. Cling, cling, cling. Psycho Sniper, done, let's go. Yeah, so basically 2 nights ago, me and Hawk played duos most of the night. Well, actually there was a trio at first. Jeff was in there. He got a bunch of super nice shooter-born done. He was just feeling like playing an SV98 and he actually killed a bunch of players with it. So that was pretty insane. We had a tough time surviving, but I was like, hey, let's try it. And so I started Psycho Sniper. I don't remember if I said first try this morning, but actually it's kind of first try, but technically we could say it's second try. So I was like, hey, we're going on interchange, might as well try Psycho Sniper. And I resetted the quest, took a M700, we went in there, I shot a guy, and you know when your mind's telling you, just leave. You know there's a second one, but just go ahead and leave. Like, you don't have to fight that second one. It's risky. It's not worth. But I was like, it's not like I've started really Psycho Sniper. So I just fought and everything. And I was like, I died. And I was like, okay, so that could be considered first time. But actually, I was not really in the mood of, okay, no, I'm trying really for real Psycho Sniper. But the raid after, I was like, I feel like interchange could be a good map to get it done. So if we consider that the mindset starting to be really into the mood of, okay, we're doing the quest, Then there started the first time. So Jeff had to go to bed. Hawk was like, let's run some more interchange because I have a weekly to survive 27 times for like a shit ton of money and everything. So we did 8 raids. In the 8 raids, we survived all of them and I got 4 kills. Then we went to bed. 4 kills done out of 5. That was amazing. And then come last night. Last night I was back home super late. Peach had one more game to play. Hawk was like in between because she was not feeling that well. Jeff had one more game to play, pretty much 1 or 2, and we went to interchange again. I went back, same kit as the previous night, and I had 1 kill to do. We spawned power. And as I go in the stairs inside to the 2nd floor, like the ramp, you can just look towards no backpack and everything. I see that beautiful tan ULAC guy coming our way, and I'm like, ho ho ho, time to do my thing. Boom! Chest. He didn't die. I see the blood splatter on the wall, and I'm like, oh my god, I missed! The guy jumped across the street, hide in the trees. Jeff was on the roof. At some point, the guy peeked. Jeff is like, he's there! And as I zoom in, he shot Jeff and hide again. Jeff is dead. I'm like, oh my god, this shit show's starting. So we had a fight. He crossed the road. He went by the power thingy, like the power plants right next to power with all those cylinders and stuff. And he started to grow on Peach. Peach was by the ramp and she was like, if he kills me here, you can just wait that he comes and loot me and kill him. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. But I was trying to find him around where the car extract is. And he killed Peach. And I was like, fuck. And Hawk shot the guy a bunch of times because at this point I was like, if you have the chance to kill him, I don't care. And she shot him a bunch of times, buddy, and like he was hurt. And he ended up killing Hawk and I was left alone. My 3 teammates are dead. And I'm like, oh no, 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 no. And I was like getting in the mood, in the like mindset of, okay, it's gonna reset, but that's fine, it's part of the game. I'm with a bolty close range. It doesn't work really well. And then I moved to the side. Like I can hear him still shooting after he killed my teammates, and it was cabs coming down the ramp, and I just moved to the side between office and car extract, and I just saw that tan ULAC appear. At first I saw just the muzzle of his gun. I just stepped another step to the side, saw the tan ULAC, poof, Psycho Sniper, check, and I just popped SJ6 Propotol and ran the shit out. I don't even remember if I took his dog tag or anything. I just ran straight to the no backpack extracted, Psycho Sniper, done. So we're pretty much done with all the crazy hard quests for Kappa. First time Kappa incoming. What's up, Oboro? Welcome in here. First time chat. I think I've already seen you in TFG stream, right? I think. I'm doing amazing. We're doing a bunch of different things this morning, trying a bunch of things, and everything's doing great. It's super fun. We have a blast so far, so yeah, cannot ask for more. It's really, really enjoyable this morning. Bunch of little parts went on the engine. We're actually painting the differential for the car behind here, and we're gonna have a lot of little things. Hey Trouble, okay, yeah, you know Hawk, so probably from TFG stream. Got more work to do on my GT4 Silica. Nice, love that. Is that, wait, Silica G, oh yeah! Hawk sent me a picture of that car. It's so cool. I would love to test drive one day. Holy shit, they are great. They are so great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, on my side, we're doing a POR15 treatment on the differential housing. Then we're gonna upgrade to that little LSD unit. So we're not going to have one wheel spinning, but two, which is great. 650 HP, nice.
Cube_QC is looking for more power for the last 2 months. Nice dark off story smile.
What up? Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Hey, yo, that's amazing. Thank you for saying the story was nice. I mean, that was intense. Honestly, that was a lot of pressure. Freaking Tarkov. Thank you so much.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome back, Clump. Of playing tomorrow on farm deliveries, and she's still a 4-wheel ride through into. Oh shit! So you're able to go with you can actually manage to put 600 HP through the wheels. That's amazing. All 4 wheels, and it is reliable. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, we're aiming at 600 at the wheels for that build here, and we're looking good, and we're on the way to make it happen. So yeah, if you want to take a little look, dual side. There you go. Here's our little engine. LQ4 6-liter engine based on an LS engine like Corvette and stuff like that, with quite a bit of upgrade in it. Well, pretty much everything has been upgraded compared to the factory one. From factory, they are making 315. They are making 315 at the crank. Go big or go home. And yeah, so 315 at the crank. We have upgraded cam that should bump us to 350 to 400, and it is a turbo cam. We're going with a single turbo setup on it, and basically that single turbo will push us at 15 psi around 600 HP at the wheel. We're having upgraded piston and rod for more reliability. That was their major weakness. Upgraded bearings for more oil clearance, and also just more reliability. Crank has been fully balanced with a brand new harmonic balancer that's not in here yet, and we're going from automatic to 6-speed manual on this car, well, on this engine. So everything has been balanced with the new piston and rod, new harmonic balancer, and new flywheel. So should be pretty reliable. Upgraded to some GM performance rocker with the Tronian upgrade, so bronze bushing in there, which was like pretty much brand new. And yeah, so everything has been rebuilt pretty much, and every sensor, everything's there. Relocating the alternator to the top here, so that I'm gonna be able to have the headers coming out here, doing my Y pipe to basically go up to the turbo. Turbo is a twin scroll, but we're gonna make it a single scroll for now. So that's pretty much the idea here. 22 psi current, aiming to get, oh yeah, because you're in bar probably, and I have no clue how to calculate those. I think 3 bar is 30 psi. Is it correct? Or 35? 3 bar is 35 psi? I'm not sure anymore. 2.1 bar is, oh, so 3 bar is probably 45, which would make sense. Big boost, that's crazy. Yeah, those little engine love the boost, right? Evos are the same. So yep, so this is my build right now. We're looking for our first major build I'm doing ever in my little life. So we're gonna see how it's going and everything. If you never saw the build yet, well, let me show you a bunch of things. So here's the little streaming setup. Nothing to do with the car, but always fun to see. Whoop. Here is custom subframe action going on here with custom steering setup. Every wires has been cleaned up. Battery relocated to the rear with just the output here. All the electronics are just those 3 modules in that corner here. Nothing else left in the actual car. Well, in the car, yes, but in the engine bay, I mean. So that we're going crazy with also big brake setup, coilovers, custom coilovers setup, and yeah, going really nuts with all that. I can show you a bunch of things. Actually, I have some laying around not too far. So when we're talking front cam. So mine's 2.2 5S GT balance crank with the clutch for racing valves. Nice. Oh yeah. Nice. That's amazing. Yeah, on our setup we're running 255, a dual 255 liter per hour fuel pump, the Walbro classic Walbro. Bromance going on. But yeah, basically dual 255 fuel pump setup. So we're gonna have plenty of fuel. This is the big brake kit. So big ass Willwood with custom Technotoy tuning hat. So this is the big ass 4-piston, Willwood 4-piston front, 4-piston rear setup. So the reason for that, first of all, Technotoy offered the kit, and basically with that it's a bit more compact, so I might be able to run some smaller wheels, because I would love to keep the GDM era accurate wheels on it. That would be fun. So yeah, and if you want to see some coilovers, custom coilovers, basically a KYB adjustable strut with swift spring and helper spring, all done on the machine hub and everything from Technotoy. So really amazing. All that kit is like almost a bolt-on for the rear, bolt-on for the front. So I can try to actually get access to the front one because they are even more pretty. There we go. Up. So front one here. So classic old cars have spindles at the front. So spindles, I'm gonna have well, I have it in the boxes over there, but it's basically a CNC machine, brand new hub going on top there, fully adjustable, top mount. So the camber plate is fully adjustable. Can even switch the angle to get some caster adjustment there. Helper spring, Swift spring. So yeah, and we're gonna have the big brake kit bolting to all that. So that's amazing. I really love those parts. They are looking so cool and so fancy. So yeah, like I said, my first major build. But so far, I'm not complaining because it is pretty amazing. All that bolted up to a T56 Magnum, ready to hold like crazy. Oh yeah, I have the hub right there. This is the brand new CNC machine hub with hardened studs on it. Yep, all out. That's pretty much the way to say it, yeah. Nothing has been put aside. Everything has been upgraded. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait for that to be done. It's still not completely like where I want it to be. Stickers. Oh, there was actually instruction with that. Well, I think it's just a video. Yeah, it's sending you to a video pretty much. Installation instruction manual. Scan me! Or it's a PDF or something. Gonna take a look at it later on. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be painting the side and everything, so I will take a look at it for sure. Because I'm gonna remove it and we're gonna just do the touch up on the engine block. I had a problem where basically we painted the engine block, but there was still some contamination on it. So basically it started peeling right away once it was dry in some spots, but other are really working great. So yeah, did Hog tell you my other build? No, I don't think so. Tell me about it. I want to talk about car. I love talking about car. It's always a fun time. Well, that freaking thing takes forever to dry. I just need to put a second layer, then we're gonna be like done, properly done. I have a 95 GT4 or all track as you know it. All track. All track. I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me check. That's another silica basically. Because when I write all track, it's giving me a VTT, like an ATV. Oh, okay, the one with, oh yeah, you have like the GT4 with the lights that when you look on the side, they look like a smile with the vent under. And then you have the one with the pop, nice, that's cool. The pop lights are really sick. Pop-up lights for a little win, even though I don't have those on this car. I would have needed 300 ZX for that, but still. 4-liter V8, nice. Supra gearbox, oh, the R154, right? Oh, nice, the one you see. Those are really great engine, honestly. Yeah, 154, the one R154 already. I had the possibility to think about R154 for that, or the other gearbox I could have put on the LS was the CD009 from Nissan. But honestly, for the price, I was like, it costs way more, the one I have, but it's more reliable, more tough, like more heavy duty, and basically yeah, it was pretty much bolt-on, where the CD009 was a bit pricey to fit in there. You needed an adapter plate, so it's 2,000 for the transmission plus another 1,000 for the actual adapter plate and shims and everything. Yeah, I am on Discord. You can look for me. I'm even in TFG's chat, well, Discord, and yeah, you can look for me, no worries. Yeah, I mean, honestly, transmission alone here costs like 6,000, but like, I mean, I was already, when looking at it, I was at $3,500 to $4,000 for basically, no, I don't think it's the same name, I don't even remember. You can type ! Discord and you should see me in there. It's gonna be my own Discord, but yeah, you will find me easily. Just look for the guy that has a dog as a profile picture. But yeah, basically what I was about to say. Oh, okay, perfect. I was about to say, yeah, it was pretty much $4,000. I mean, for a CD009 that was used. So $3,500 to $4,000 for a used CD009 fitted to the LS. $6,000 for a brand new like T56 Magnum, better gear ratio, and pretty much like just adding a bell housing to it and it's bolt-on. So I was like, let's go for the big thing. And that Magnum F is basically rated 700 feet-pounds of torque from factory. yeah, so basically with the what I'm looking for power wise, it was just like kind of a no-brainer. I have a 800 HP dual twin disc clutch and that transmission altogether. It's just like basically my entire build is for minimum 800 HP and I'm aiming at 600. So the idea is to go a bit overkill on everything to have reliability after that. And so far we're working that in that way like pretty well. And oh guys, you know what? Haltech said that their first batch of Rebel LS ECU just shipped. So we might be receiving a bit in advance our ECU. Finger crossed, even though we're not gonna be ready for it yet, but that would be amazing. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. 750 is like insane. I drove last summer a 700 HP supercharged car. Like it was a Ford Mustang, really well built for the track. And honestly, they are quite scary sometimes. If you don't have the space to open it up, it's really something hard to drive because you have so much like, you have nothing on the throttle basically. What's up, Blue? Let's go! Another gifted! I fucked up my alerts. Have you seen that? First, the alerts was here. Second of all, it's not saying anything anymore. I need to fix that. I played with the alerts last weekend and I fucked up something. Thank you, Blue, for the gifted sub to Oboro. Let's go. And yeah, because basically what I was trying to avoid is when there's too many gifted, like 10 gifted, it was going forever and I couldn't basically speak at all. And basically, I wanted to remove the TTS when there was many gifted, but it seems like even one gifted is like going through that and I'm like, oh man. So I need to take a look at this. You amazing. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna actually let me do that right away. Done. That's amazing. Yeah, no, honestly, like thinking of it, 600 for that car, that's gonna be plenty. Like that car weighs less than 1300 kilogram. So when with the LS, it's gonna be around 1300 kilogram. So 600 HP to that is like crazy, honestly. It's gonna be almost supercar worthy, to be fair. So yeah. Oh, well, no, she's doing great because it's really appreciated, those gifted and stuff. Like, honestly, it makes a world of difference. It's just like, it's making people smile also. It's just fun. So thank you so much. It's gonna be amazing now. I just want to drive it. Wap, 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 wap. That's what I do, yeah, but I never ask you to really like do mud job in here. We are here just for fun. I just want you to enjoy. You don't have to like be, you don't have to wear your moto hat, actually. You can just be here chilling. All right, fine, work for me. Let's go, do it, work for me. Boom. She has fun with that. Yeah. Good morning, Clutter. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm holding a freaking
She's the top mod of Twitch. I'm telling you that. She is the best. Hot no ooh. Is it? Yeah, tacky, but still not close to being dry. Yikes. You can do it. I kind of want to just go and paint it because right now, if I'm like saying I'm just me, no woo, that's just for labs. But yeah, basically, I'm thinking, oh, okay, I don't really have anything else to do, so maybe I could just leave it there, but I'm gonna have to come back here in like 10, not 10 minutes, but maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, yeah, that's a long time to wait when I think of it, but like in maybe 30 something minutes and put a second coat, but that will make sense actually, because right now I'm just like, I could do some cleanup, but my lazy ass do not want to do any cleanups. Tomorrow I'm supposed to maybe push the Datsun outside and have my place for the weekend, because I need to work on on 2 cars this weekend. One is mine, the other one is a brake job for a friend. Any videos, photo, hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna look at it when I'm gonna be in my house for sure. We heat gun it for an hour. Dog should takes it its sweet time drying. Yeah. I will ignore what Hog just wrote. Well, there's stuff here that I need to like clear. Oh, I guess I could do that. That's a good idea, because it will just put a bit more heat in here, which will help, because fuck, it's cold outside. Oh, let's move that here. Oh, my lazy ass. I'm really dirty blue. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm holding a freaking hat.
Awkward. Awkward. Okay, that's the extension for the cam actually, so let's take care of that. It's just weird. Hawk is treating me like she was my mom. All right now, son, you're gonna go clean your room. Yes, mommy. She loves when I call her mommy. She's busting for her shorty. Oof, oof, oof. That was not me. That was not me. At least. She will find you and she will kill you. Watch out, she's a mud. She can time you out. Just saying. So be aware of that. And I'm way too lazy to untime you out. I'm fun size asset. I have a special set of skills. All right. I could have made that sound funny. Honestly, Hawk, when you have enough, you can just time him out. I won't even look. It's all gravy for me. He's looking for your, I would say your ass, but that will have some funny too. He's looking for you. He's looking to get you mad. So you can give him what he deserves if you want. I'm just gonna be sitting here, cleaning up, eating popcorn while chat is going on violent mode. You have the emote mode, now it's gonna be violence mode. Alrighty, let's fill that up. First of all, I need to remove these things here. There we go. Feu, feu, joli feu. dual side. Wouldn't that be a squirrel, badger like honey? Honey badger don't give a shit, they are just gonna nap and then eat that snake. And try to make sure we don't see my address. That will be a good idea. Because it's not really a good thing to do on Twitch or on the internet. Alright, how do we lit a fire up? With a blowtorch. Fire! There we go. Wow! A midnight emote holding a torch. Oh my god, that's one of the new emote we're gonna add to the channel. With all the crazy gifted and sub and everything we had in the last few weeks, we have a bunch of open slot for emotes. Alright, two different emotes. We could have midnight like with a flamethrower or something just burning, and we could have one just like a welder with like a plasma torch, so just like that blue flame just to heat stuff and everything. Acetylene torch. That was so French saying it this way. That was funny. We could have two animated emote from that. Oh my god, I need to talk to my artist, because I have a wonderful artist doing some crazy cool emotes of midnights. She's the best. She comes in here from time to time. But yeah, so we could have one for welding, one for that. No, it's not even Lady Old, it's Kindry, the only one person in here who has the artist tag. Honestly, that stove was coming with the garage. Like, when I bought the place, there was that. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really fun. It's probably worth quite a lot also, honestly. Like, those kind of stove are quite expensive sometimes. Pum, 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 pum. Let's burn all the boxes. And some plastic, because we don't give a fuck. I mean, if you say so, I have no clue how they are made, actually. That's one of the things I have absolutely no clue. If you say it's handcrafted, I will believe you. I mean, fair. Because, yeah, I have no freaking clue how it's made. I will guess it's molded. It has to be. Like, they are doing so many of those same kind of drawing. It has to be. I can't believe it's handcrafted. Wouldn't be really efficient. Maybe, but actually it could be quite old also. What my guess could be is that This one here was previously in like a chalet or something like that, and someone bring it back here after upgrading to the chalet, so that could be a thing. Pom 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 pom. Burn, baby, burn. That's my way of doing a cleanup hawk, burning shit. And I love it. But I was still too lazy.
Hey Vento, I got something for you.
Was that? Oh, oh, it's the moment. It's the moment. Is it? It has to be. I need to add a sound when it's redeemed. Right now, there's no alert when it's redeemed, I think. Is it the time, Blue? I believe. I believe it is. Fucking hell! No! What? You can add channel point, Hawk? Can you? I didn't even know that. How? I don't see how you... Oh, you can refund them. How? I don't even know how you're doing that, because I haven't seen any comment in the... But how? Someone already asked me and I had no clue how. Sheesh! It's done. Yeah, I really need to add an alert on that. Yes, I want you to teach me. Of course I want. I want to know. For real, Blue. Where were you a mud? Oh well, the more you know. Well, thank you, Hawk, for being an amazing mud in here. The best, actually. The best. Ah, oh well, that's cool, Blue. Didn't know that. One day I thought about offering help to TFG if he wanted another mod. Then I thought of it again and I was like, you know what? I have enough on my plate. Fuck it. Like, Hawk, NPV, Wiz, they are doing some crazy good job, so... 9mm go bang. Burning hot 9mm. Hell yeah, Jeff. We're now up to some cleanup. It's ready to get emptied after that batch when it's gonna be done burning. Oh, actually, it's pretty to look at it, all of that, so let's look at it. What do you mean, Hawk is gangster for being a mod on like what, 5 now? What do you mean, I don't get the on like 5 now? 5 what? I'm not sure. Oh, 5 channels! There's no way you're mudding on 5 channels. You're not mudding actively on a... I mean, okay, Hog, but like, are you considering here like mudding or just having a chill time? Even like if it counts on the as a one of the 5, like I don't think it's really something crazy in here. So because people are decent, and she is the Chad Mud. Yay! But like TFG stream has to be the biggest one, right? Who's Z? Foley, okay, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, Friendly Guy has to be the craziest one. Oh, you're no longer Z, but who's Z? I want to know Z. Yeah, Peach will make sense. She needs to start streaming, so not really mudding if you're not a front cam. I'm actually a mod too. That means I'm gonna be a mod with Hawk for Peach stream. Ah, Tango, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Who was Z? I don't know who Z is. I want to know. Give name. Tango and Dankness. Okay, fair. Dankness, are you overlooking that stream quite a lot? I always have the notif, but I'm never watching, to be fair. Oh, he's not streaming. Okay. You said it was no longer, but like I thought it was like just a no cool. Drama's not fun. I hate dramas. All right, that is pretty much done here. Boom. How are you doing, sir? Ah, still not dry enough. It doesn't feel like it's drying at all right now. It seems to be always in the same spot. No, your sun is not even added. I forgot about it. So I need to go add it. Blue. It's gonna be there tomorrow for sure. So it's gonna be done tomorrow. I forgot about it. I have Psycho Sniper to do. I had chatty stuff to do. Yeah, I'm gonna download it right after the stream, and the stream might end in not too long, to be fair, just because like I'm waiting about that thing to dry and it won't dry. So oh, actually it's only the top part. The side here are almost good to go. Hey, you know what? YOLO. We're gonna send that up for the second layer, and then we're gonna leave it for a real good drying session. What could happen? That I fuck it up? Yes. Let's do that. I don't want to come back later on. I just want to go inside and prepare my beautiful girlfriend a proper dinner for tonight. I have a really good tofu to prepare, and I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it's a curry tofu with sweet potatoes. It's gonna be amazing. His sound is good. All right, we're gonna watch it on stream just because it's a really good sound for Blue. It wouldn't be a good sound for anyone else but Blue.
The pen is blue. The pen is blue! The goddamn pen is blue!
It's so good. That's gonna be Blue's sound from tomorrow and going on for the future. Hell yeah. No, you send me your next sound, but like the one you have now, the awkward. You didn't send me another one, did you? You make me doubt. Okay, phew. I was like, man, I'm the worst. Damn, that's so cool. Dual side. Watch my 9mm goes bang. Wa-na-na-na, wa-na-na-na-na.
This house is a fucking prison on planet bullshit! And the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks!
What? I've never seen that in my feed. That's the first time I'm hearing that one. Holy, that's a violent one, Hawk. What the heck? We're gonna know when it's not time to fuck with you, right? Second layer, and now it's gonna be hard to know where we actually applied some and where we didn't. But I have a tricks. I'm gonna make sure I know exactly where I'm at, just like the missile. It's gonna be a real proper chef kiss sound, that one. How many points are you at, Hawk? Just so I can prepare my mind for when that sound's gonna be in here. Holy. Hawk is probably the most dangerous person in here for custom sounds. You know why, guys? Because she knows exactly what's the limit of the TOS that she can reach, and she could go right, like, close to it without being TOS problem. Again, I mean, we're on Twitch. We never know when Twitch gonna say it's not good. I'm not making millions, so they don't care about banning me. Hey, hey. That's the neat part. Boy. It's all good.
Aye.
It's gonna be a good one.
Aye, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork,
more passion,
more energy,
more energy. That's a solid one. Honestly, that one, Jeff, is pretty solid. You all have some really great sound. I feel like Micah's gonna have to step up his game for his second sound, because you guys nailed it. Micah was the first one to get a sound, but you went all out. More passion, more energy, more energy. All right, so here I need to be strategic for that second layer, because I need to make sure I'm not forgetting where I went and where I did not. So I'm gonna split that a little bit like it was a 4 quarters. So I'm gonna use those things here to follow that and then go all around like this and to the bottom. And so I'm gonna be sure I'm not forgetting anywhere. I have my second sounding like July. I'm already at 10K. Oh shit. Yeah, that sub tier 3 you guys did, Jeff and Hawk, is probably helping so much with getting points for the custom sounds. It's crazy. It's probably moving up so quickly now. So that thing's gonna dry overnight until tomorrow probably, and I'm gonna move it tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm gonna stream, by the way, tomorrow because of the podcast recording and everything. So I might skip tomorrow. Like usually I was not anyway streaming on Friday, but like it's been a few weeks I was doing it. I will be there tomorrow night for some turkey though. Turkey is gonna be on tomorrow with BitBot and everything, and like trolling the shit out of everyone. My poor teammates. Triaxis wanting me to go up that freaking team kill spreadsheet. Shit. I'm gonna cry in a bath of biddies. So it's worth. Thanks for the biddies. Well, I mean, 1.2 is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But yeah, tier 3 is like 2 times the point, so of course it's going up really fast. More passion, more energy. Now it's stuck in my head. Thank you, Jeff. Freaking hell. All right, we're pretty much just missing that place there and we're good. All right, honestly, let's be honest, it's quite a job, but it's not that bad and it's really worth it. The result is amazing. The result's gonna be amazing. Let me make sure I applied everywhere in there. Yep, around the seals, everything's great. I think we're gonna be good to go. We used not even half of the can, so if we happen to have any other thing to paint, we could actually POR15 the shit out of it. Not gonna lie, I kind of regret. Part of me will like to maybe just try to apply one coat, but it's not prepared or anything, so I'm gonna skip. But I kind of regret to haven't done the flange on top. Like the flange is rusty when the rest is so amazing, but hey, it's part of the game. That's kind of mechanical, so I don't want to mess with that. That's just a housing, so it doesn't really matter, which is why I'm not like looking too much at it. All right, I see some hair from the paintbrush, so let me try to remove them. Because I'm just annoyed by that. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna put a new towels on it, on the paintbrush, just so it dries in that. Doesn't really matter anymore. We're gonna buy new brushes anyway if we need to do something else. But now that we know how the procedures work and everything, it's pretty straightforward. It's really not a big deal to do some POR15. It's the prep that's longer, but the rest, can't complain. Throwing that in here, throw that away. There we go. Look at this. If it dries, not even as shiny as this, but close to this, that's gonna be amazing. That's just gonna be wonderful. We will replace the seal on the side, put everything back together, and we're gonna be ready to put that back in the car. But honestly, I want to leave it for drying over the weekend probably before touching it again. And then after that, we're probably going to reassemble the unit next week. And next week I'm planning on putting the rear setup, the rear suspension setup in the car. So everything here that's over there, the golden parts, everything that's there since like a year now, it's gonna be in the car, and that's going on top of it. So we're gonna be able to assemble all that and make sure everything's fitting great. Waiting the weekend just to make sure it's dry and had time to get hard, because basically what happens is that even if I have the heater right on top here, it's not like 20 degrees in here, so it's gonna take time to dry properly and harden itself like it should, like it's supposed to be doing. So yeah, might as well just wait for that to happen, and after that we're gonna, like I said, reassemble the unit. I'm gonna try to find some nuts also for the back of the diff, just making sure it is the proper nuts and everything, and because I forgot that I destroyed one, so yeah, gonna have to do that. I don't see any brush stroke in it too. I think it's gonna be quite uniform, the finish. Maybe my second layer is a bit thick, but it doesn't seem too bad. So yep, I think guys that's gonna be it for today. So I said I wanted to do between 3 and 5. We're close to 4, not too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that on this thing drying and having the time of its life, because after that we're gonna be back tomorrow night for some turkey. So goals of the week kind of done. I mean, I didn't really had a goal of the week, I will say, but I thought taking out the differential and everything will take forever. Everything went straightforward. We even worked on the engine a little bit and everything. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So next week I would love to reassemble that, then grind the cover of the LS engine, the new one, and finish the engine once and for all. Do the rear suspension setup, because once this is going to be done, we're gonna be probably close to throwing. Yep, we're gonna be close to throwing that engine in there. I want to do the rear of the car, then move on to adding the engine. That will be amazing. So we're getting close, guys. Maybe a matter of a few weeks and engine transmission going in for good. How good is that? So on that, beautiful people, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night for some bit by action. So have a good one, have a good night, bye.